the studio here. Thank you, Scotty, and we're just hanging out here, just catching up. With Stephanie over at Copper Mountain. Talking about the snow and the ride conditions, the ski conditions is looking great over there, by the way. 4 inches of new snow. What does that mean for Copper, though?
It means we are over 260 inches for the season.
Wow.
So that's pretty fantastic.
Yeah, I had no idea. That's incredible.
Yep. So, I mean, it just adds to the incredible season that we're having already.
No, I just assume that's above average.
It is.
Now, at this point?
I mean, if you look at last year as well.
Well, last year, yeah.
Well, yeah, but I mean, just in comparison, we weren't even anywhere close to where we are now.
Did we even break 100 inches by this point
I
last year?
don't believe so. I'm not sure. I'd have to look.
So it was a little dry last year, but looking great. Yeah, looking great right now as well. Those conditions are very nice at Copper, and also 4 inches means you can use your Copper Pass if you have it.
Yes.
And that's always some good news to hear. And if anyone who picked up that pass this season, certainly paying dividends right now.
Yes, you're making out like Bandit right now.
Yeah, that's right. So cool. Copper, that's a great shot there. I don't know where those guys found it, if it's your website or Facebook, but either way, that's it's clearly a shot of it. Oh, I'm told it's from Facebook.
I think it's Facebook.
Yeah.
Yep.
So cool.
Yesterday.
I'm sure you've been out doing a little quality control yourself.
Of course.
Turns in, yeah.
Yes.
So what's good out there? I mean, all the terrain, or
I mean, I am a big fan of the bowls at Copper.
Okay.
So Spalding Bowl was just skiing very well over the weekend. And then also Copper Bowl, just along that whole West Ridge, and then just right into the bowl there. It's always really good snow, and there's usually there's no lines back there, so it's a great place to be.
Yeah, it is a good spot, and you have to take the improved Storm King lift to get to the Spalding Bowl that you're talking about. So,
so that is a new T-bar,
so
2 people cozy on up with somebody.
Shorten up that line. I'm sure you've seen sometimes that line can, at least in the past, was getting somewhat backed up on a good snow day, and especially on a weekend. But now I've never really seen a line there at all.
Nope. I mean, doubling the capacity has been huge. So being able to move more people up that ridge. So it's
cool. Yeah, you guys got to check it out. Spalding Bowl up there. Also, then Tucker Mountain, you guys do free cat tours to drop you off by the Nacho and some of the other names I got to remember.
Nacho,
I think
Taco,
one's Taco. Yeah,
Fremont Glades 1 through 5.
There you go. Right. So great terrain out there. Tell me about Tucker.
So Tucker is our terrain that's off of Copper Bowl, off the backside of Copper Peak. But it is accessible by a snowcat Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays.
So you could go enjoy it today?
You can. Ooh. It might be. Yeah.
Worth thinking about.
But then also during the week, if it's open, it's very variable terrain. So day by day, patrol will go back there, check it out, and then if it is going to open for the day, it will open by 10 a.m. But during the week, if you're feeling really ambitious, you can walk across the ridge and across through to Tucker. And it's actually a really nice hike because the views are great at the 10-mile range.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's always worth it back there.
Yeah, it's very beautiful. And some of the best runs of my life have been enjoyed at Tucker. On a good snow day, catch it right, it's something you won't forget.
Yes, I agree with you.
Yeah. Can you find out if the Tucker Cat is operating through your website? Or
yes, so it will be on our snow report. And then also, if you're already at the mountain and you're not sure, at every patrol station around the mountain, they fly green flags if the cat is running. So you can look out for those.
Nice. A little tip for you guys there to just know the mountain just that much better.
Exactly.
Let's talk about some events. So the skiing is great out there, of course.
Yes.
Everything, the parks are looking good, and the trails, lots of acreage open, but down in the town village at Copper, always a party. Something's going on. There's always something going on. So tell me what's happening this weekend, though.
This weekend we have Special Olympics.
Awesome.
So this was their 25th year at Copper. So we've been hosting them for a long time, and we love having them. So Sunday, all the events take place on Sunday. They'll be doing all sorts of alpine and snowboarding races, but also some cross country and snowshoeing. And so they will be all over the mountain on Sunday. But then also there's going to be a torchlight parade and some fireworks on Sunday night.
Great.
For them, but also, the public's welcome to come
just
out
because,
and enjoy it.
Copper likes to party, and that's happening in Center Village right around Burning Stones. We're going to see all that action.
Yeah, so the fireworks will be right from the, so torchlight will come down the main vein right on under American Eagle, and then the fireworks will be at the base of the Super Pipe.
All right, awesome. You got to check it out. And then looking forward, March is already here. It's happening.
Can you believe it?
Starts tomorrow.
That's crazy.
Of course, then we're thinking about St. Patty's Day happening.
St.
Copper always has a good event.
We do. So we are going to do all sorts of specials around the village. Traditional green beer and cabbage and all that good yummy food, Irish food. And then also we're going to be doing a band is going to play. They're kind of a folk Celtic rock band.
Great.
That will be right in Burning Stones.
Of course,
at 4 p.m. And then we'll be doing fireworks, green and gold fireworks. So there'll be lots of fun to be had on St.
Yeah, and I'm sure Mulligan's over there in Center Village is gonna be going off as well.
I'm sure. I don't know what exactly they're doing yet, but they're an Irish pub.
That's why I had to bring it up. Yeah,
exactly.
And St. Patty's is always a fun time at Copper. So guys, if you want to find out more information and whether it's about snow conditions or events, best way to do that?
CopperColorado.com.
There you go, CopperColorado.com. Stephanie, it was good to see you. Thanks for coming in here. Have a great weekend. Get some turns in there. Some snow, more snow coming our way.
Yes.
So you guys can also find out how much snow Copper receives right here on the mornings for some sunrise. So we're going to take another break, though, and be back with more. Don't forget our watch win $25 on Bubba Loaded Tavern. You can have some fun tonight with that. And we just have a lot more show coming your way right after this.